Hey Taurus, Happy New Year and welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree and today I'm doing an intuitive tarot message for the new year, January 2025. And this is kind of different because I'm not going to be using my normal setup, my normal layout, but I am going to share any type of intuitive messages that I do believe that you need to know for the new year, Taurus. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, as we move into this new year, Taurus, it looks like you need a really strong plan. And the thing is I believe that you know exactly how you're supposed to do something to make things different or better for you. You just kind of have decided, oh, let me try something else. Well, as we move into January, it's not the time to experiment. It's not the time to try something different. We need to focus on things that we know work, things that make sense for us and our situation. And that's what I'm getting with this Hierophant card. We also have the Magician in the reverse. This means that you have a lot of resources accessible to you, but you're not tapping into it. So January is the time for you to reevaluate everything you have and everything you want and understand that you may need to view things from a different perspective. We got the Ace of Rods or the Ace of Wands. This is cash coming to you. I wouldn't be surprised if you get some type of a surprise payment sometime in the month of January, maybe even this first week. We also got the Fool card. Now, the Fool card is a card that talks about, again, moving in a new direction. I think a lot of us are deliberately choosing that because this is a brand new year. All right, Taurus, so that's very exciting. And finally, we got the Knight of Swords, which is a card of stability when it shows up in the reverse. In other words, it's not a lot of shifty back and forth energy. No, it is stable, solid, reliable. And I feel like that's kind of where you are, Taurus. You know, Taurus, you're very grounded as we move into this new year. And you're ready to do the things that need to be done. And you're ready to commit to whatever needs to be committed to in order for you to, have the life, the experience that you truly desire. All right, so what else do we need to know for Taurus for the new year? Ooh, big changes are ahead, Taurus. Big changes. All right, so you're working independently. All right, again, a lot of people are impressed by what you do and how you do it. But remember, you're going to have the best success, make the most progress when you work solo. That's what these two cards are telling me. All right, so if you're trying to launch a business or do something different, move into a new career, whatever the case may be, understand that this is something that you have to do independently. Okay? Next up, we've got the Four of Cups, which means offers are coming your way. Not all of them are going to resonate, especially in this second week of January. You've got multiple offers coming in. Now, this could be in any, because this is a general reading, it could be in any area of your life. Could be work, could be relationship, could be love, could be business. It could even be in your personal life, maybe with friends or something like that. But it looks like you have multiple offers coming in. Now, if you're in sales or anything like that, I believe that this could be that. If you work in that type of field where people make offers, you have to negotiate things like that. Now, we also got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is a card that talks about you feeling anxious, and that's kind of normal, I think, as we move into the new year. You're feeling anxious. You're feeling a little bit not necessarily stressed, but still a little bit unsettled, right? Because this is a brand new year and you feel like, I need to make sure I'm focusing on the things I need to focus on. And it could be a little bit overwhelming. But understand, once you figure out what is the priority for you, Taurus, everything else will kind of settle into place, all right? And you're going to trust your intuition. That's what this High Priestess is all about. She's about tapping into our own psychic or spiritual gifts and using that to our advantage. All right. It's not like we're trying to manipulate people, but we are trying to give ourselves an edge in whatever way we can. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, finally, with that death card, that is the card of transition. That is the card of big changes, changes for the better, because you're seeing and you're knowing and you're feeling that you need to, like, you need to, what's the word I'm looking for? You need to, like, make a commitment that things are going to be different and much more, like, you're not accepting anything less than something better than what you already have. Like, it's not about making lateral moves. It's about making up level moves. It's about progress. It's about increase. All right. So that is what I'm getting with that card. All right, Taurus, let's see what else. What else the new year has in store for you. All right, so here's the thing. There's somebody around you. The Seven of Swords. There's somebody around you that you need to remove, because you know that this person is maybe a little shady, maybe a little dishonest. All right, so that really comes to the forefront in the second half of January, and you have to make the decision to distance yourself. All right, that's what the Lover's card is too in the reverse. That's a divine separation, a divine disconnect. In other words, doesn't have to be ugly or argumentative or, you know, anything like that. But you know how when you just need to quietly move away from a situation or a person or a relationship, that's what I see happening here. Then we got the Tower card in the reverse, a great card to see in the reverse because it means the worst is over. And now we are in the rebuild, restructure, clearing out phase of whatever it is that we are focused on, right? So whether this is job, business, relationships, again, the worst is over. Now we can focus on growth. Now we can focus on expansion. We also have the Hangman. The Hangman in the reverse talks about, we know that we need to make sacrifices and we've paid our dues. All right. So now it's time to really just enjoy the clarity that comes along with that and the sense of satisfaction that comes along with that as well. We also have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card, again, that talks about communication. I'm feeling that a lot for you, Taurus. Like, conversations are definitely going to be something that you're going to have to pay a lot of attention to. Okay? Take notes, record, make copies, whatever you need to do. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. All right. Page of Rods, Page of Wands. That is the card of good news as it relates to your work or your career. I think this is something you've been waiting for, and you start to get some confirmation that good things are happening. All right. So whatever your work or your career is, you're going to see something amazing happen at the end of the month. There's going to be some type of positive announcement, some type of positive message. All right. It's either work, business related, career related, something along those lines. You also have some new money coming in. These two things could be related because they are side by side in the reading. Ace of Pentacles is a brand new money. Always exciting. That happens at the end of January. And the other thing too is this could be a new stream of income that finally starts paying out for you, which is great. Next, we got that Eight of Wands in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse means that things happen slower than what we expect or what we had anticipated, but that works out for your advantage again. All right, so don't feel discouraged or anxious or worried if something is taking longer to kind of develop than what you had anticipated. That's actually a good thing. Finally, we do have the Two of Cups. That's a divine connection, a divine union. It looks like you connect with the right people at the right time. And for some of you, this is going to be a brand new relationship. All right, that happens at the end of January, Taurus. All right, so that's what I got for you for your New Year intuitive reading, Taurus. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with a secret manifestation card. Oh, this is pretty. Love is the greatest power. If you could wrap every thought in love, if you could love everything and everyone, your life would be transformed. All right, so love is the greatest power. And sometimes we have to love people from a distance. All right, Taurus, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and Happy New Year.